Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Leicester against Bournemouth. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Leicester take the early advantage. Looks to thread it through. Granit Xhaka. Aimed forward. It's got through. Dybala. And he's on his way! And Dybala! Another chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Cavani with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Cavani. He's off on a marauding run. Cavani! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And Saldi. Granit Xhaka. Hoot. Granit Xhaka. And Saldi. Granit Xhaka. Leicester are leading with half-time drawing close. Granit Xhaka. And Saldi. Granit Xhaka. Valero. Granit Xhaka. And Saldi. And back to base. Valero. The whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Leicester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Granit Xhaka. Bournemouth, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Granit Xhaka. It's a long forward pass. And it's Cavani. Wilshere. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Albrighton boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Granit Xhaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dybala goes steaming forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Wilson. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Sermon. Albrighton.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looking to force his way through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Mahrez gets it back. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gorgeous from Dybala! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Leicester totally rampant here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Wilshere knocks it towards the front. Oh, he's broken through. Afobe battles to win it back.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Valero. Hoot. Back to the keeper and go again. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leicester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.